Okay, everybody, we're here today with the install. Sure, I'll probably get roasted for my choice of coolant, but at least it's full strength. All you'll really need to install is a 10mm and some nice pliers. And I've already got the old one out, and I've started working on the new one, getting it in. I took the spill tray out just as an extra to kind of be able to get to everything. So yeah, basically, I'm not sure if all Civics run into this issue, but you know, some people don't like their stuff being scratched up, but it almost lines up. So I think, you know, this could have been in a slight fender bender or something, who knows. But yeah, sometimes you might have to do a little bit of manipulating in your engine bay to really get things to fit without scratching up any of your pretty parts. It is just a car, and you know, nobody's really going to see it, but you'll know it's there, and that's what matters most, is you built it. So but yeah, so super stoked to finally be able to get this in. I'm going to make a little more progress. I'm probably going to either roll this up a little bit or file it back or something. Maybe get a Dremel on it and knock the little edge out right through here. But yeah, let's get some progress, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I took a pair of pliers and a rag and kind of manipulated it to where, you know, I've got a little bit of room. I went ahead and put a little bit of foam in there just to keep from it eating away at it. As you can see, this thing's had better days, so I'd hate for it to be rattling around under there and making a whole bunch of noise. So yeah, everything's looking good so far. Straightened some of the fins out. Some of them were kind of the video abruptly cut off, but I've already got it all installed, and I've actually been running it for a few days, and everything seems to be fine. I'm not getting an excess of, you know, coolant or anything like that. It's no longer leaking out of the end tank. Fit perfect. Got a nice little piece of foam in here. Got a little bit of movement, but not much. It's just there to keep from nicking it up. But yeah, it runs like a champ. I was afraid that I was going to have to deal with not getting up to coolant or operating temperature. Not getting the coolant up to operating temperature, sorry. But that's not as big an issue as I thought it was going to be, thankfully. So yeah, definitely super stoked. I think it's super cool to finally be able to have the radiator I've always wanted, and I highly recommend anybody with any vehicle to at least get one. You know, you can't go wrong. Trusted by enthusiasts. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody's support so far. You guys have been super kind and super supportive. If you like this content, smash that thumbs up button, hit that follow button, subscribe, and then next time we'll see what we get into. Hopefully we can, you know, kind of look into doing some wheels and tires, and then I've still got to upgrade the struts, and then the search for a DC2 or EG subframe, rack and pinion, and K-series, and all that will be in the works later on down the road. But as for right now, you know, I'm more or less focused on making sure I finish up the suspension and little things like that. And these wheels on here have been on here for forever, so not to say that there's anything wrong with them. It's just, you know, whenever you run wheels for 10 years or longer, you know, it's, you know, they've kind of I feel like they might be kind of wore out a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to risk. There's a couple good nicks and bumps on some of the wheels. You know, from the previous owner, but you know. But yeah, until next time, everybody. I appreciate everything. Later.